Tustinites, and welcome to Talkin Tustin. This is your host, Nathan Jurgen, and you all know my co-host, Anne, Chili Queen Jurgen. How are you doing, Anne?
Hello.
All right, so it's summertime. We're talking Tustin summer.
Yep.
How's your Tustin summer been so far?
Wonderful. Summer's my favorite time.
Okay, I got the theme song. Summertime, 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 Talkin Tustin.
You wrote your own Tustin summer.
That's our theme song for the summer, I think.
All right.
So we're going to talk Tustin chili cook-off.
Okay.
It was great. I am very glad we didn't compete because it was nutballs.
Thank God I talked you out.
I don't think I will compete now. I really want to, but man.
Thank God.
It's
I tried to
crazy
tell
out
you.
there.
It's way too much work. It's so much more fun just to go and enjoy the
Yeah, it was great to just
fair.
go and have the food and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was Sunday, June 3rd, 10 to 5.
It's
Beautiful Old Town.
long
Get there
gone.
early. What time did we get there? 10:30, 11?
Babe, this event's long gone.
It's long gone. So we bought 20 tickets right away. I mean, that's how you got to get your tastings in. Then you got to hit up all the hot spots before they get sold out of chili, right? Before they sell out of chili. Mm-hmm. That's the way to do it. This was the 34th annual.
Cool.
Really? Wow, that's a lot.
It was fun. Your host is now flipping through the brochure, trying to go T to B on this. Babe, we don't need the brochure.
So they had great entertainment, 3 stages. They had the 2017 contestant winners in this book. But there's no place to go online and find out who were the current winners or past winners too. I feel like every booth we went to were winner of Tustin Chili Cook-Off. But 2016, 2015, nobody knows.
I would like to know who won this year.
I know, right? There's a lot of categories.
Since we voted.
People's Choice, restaurants, non-restaurants. They had a salsa contest. Some of the top ones for me was TBC's booth because they give you the bread bowl. Operation Warm Wishes booth because they give you the waffle.
Not a fan.
You didn't like the waffle? Way to go. We're making enemies being banned all over town already.
Sorry, I'm just
And you're just
saying.
throwing that hex on us.
I like Jurassic Pod.
Jurassic Pot was one of the number ones. I also liked was it called Fire Ants? Theirs was the hottest. And I think they also used a different kind of bean. Was it a black bean?
Maybe.
That was kind of different.
The Tustin Firefighters
was good.
really good.
The Prez Bros was pretty good too. They had a lot of fresh cheese and onions, which I appreciated.
They had some toppings. Jurassic Pot and the Firefighters were my favorite.
Really?
Yep.
I like Jurassic Pot for sure.
Oh, well, I mean TBC too, but that's a restaurant, so I feel like they're in a different category.
Yeah, different category for sure. We didn't try any of the salsas. We'll have to try it next year. Also, they had the car show.
Yep.
Which was good until some car owner was yelling at some child who I guess had touched his car or fallen into his car or something, and he was worried about the paint job. So he kind of messed up the chili cook-off Tustin vibe a little bit.
Yeah, it was a little harsh. It was
Not
fun.
much. Yeah, great time. I don't think I'd cook, but yeah.
No, I would never want to.
Tustin Chamber booth was great. They were giving out all kinds of prizes, getting people signed up for the Tustin Hangar Half Marathon coming up next year, 2019 already.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to compete in the chili cook-off, but it's fun to go. You did the beer Stein holding.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they had a Stein holding competition, which of course they had people ringers from Germany flying in.
No, they didn't.
So obviously I was going to lose.
You're such a liar.
I didn't want to, pull a rotator cuff,
Oh,
and I
boy.
had patients the next day, so I kind of had to bow out a little bit. But I got 5th out of 13.
You didn't bow out. You lost.
I got 5th out of 13-ish,
All
right? They also had a pie eating contest, jalapeno eating contest. What? Oh, and a line dancing.
Oh, you're done.
They had a line dancing contest too, which we missed. Which I could have probably won that one.
Edit all of this out.
Male and female beer stein holding contest, which is very difficult, but a lot of fun. I'm training already for next year.
All right. Is there anything else Tustin summer you want to talk about?
Yeah. So we got to talk about the concerts in the park we went to.
Well, concert. We only went to one.
Yeah, the concert in the park.
I have a very harshly worded
I know.
review.
We have a very tough review. I feel like everybody else was having fun. This is mainly our faults, maybe.
No, well,
because this is how it's billed.
Wait, stop.
Go ahead.
I had fun.
Yeah. We weren't entertained with the band because this is how the band's billed. Southland Party Band 90s. That's all it says.
It was not 90s.
They played a 90s song, 80s song, and then it went like that for the first hour. 90s, 80s, 90s, 80s.
I think there were only 4 or 5 90s songs total.
That first hour.
No, total.
Well, they went the first hour, it was 90s, 80s, 90s, and I said, oh, maybe this is an 80s song based on a cover of a 90s song that was based on that one.
Yeah.
They covered some of those
Nope.
those punk rock songs. No, it was not, I don't think. And then as soon as the second half kicked in, they started playing 50s, 60s songs too.
Yeah.
90s was completely lost.
So we left early.
Very disappointed. We specifically went to this one because there's a couple of other 80s ones, it seemed like, and it's kind of...
It's hard to find a 90s
cover band.
Yeah.
They played Blink-182 twice, so I was happy about that, but...
They played one Everclear song.
I know. Get some Smash Mouth on there, Wonderwall, little Oasis, something. So much to choose from.
A little disappointing. But it was still fun.
Everybody was having a great time. Super
nice to
packed.
sit outside. The weather was beautiful.
Weather was great that day. Kids running all over the place. Try to get there early.
Really, really crowded.
So packed. It was like a mini Woodstock. It's like Tustin's version of Woodstock.
But we found parking on El Camino pretty easily and just walked a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta walk a little bit. It's not too bad. So, I don't know if the band had their... You had suggested that the band might have got their lineup pulled, their song lineup pulled by the city because it was too aggressive, maybe?
I was trying to give the band...
A little bit of credit?
Yeah, a little bit of credit, and thinking maybe they had, like, planned this really sweet 90s playlist, and then the city had been, like, said, yeah, that's not appropriate, censored. Don't play that, so like, oh, well, shit, let's just throw some Beatles in there, because that's easy. Yeah.
As soon as they started playing Beatles and 60s back-to-back, we were just like, we had to leave.
But maybe I'm giving the band too much credit. I don't know. But, I mean, there's a lot of 90s songs they could have played that would have been fine.
So many 90s songs.
And even, like, they played a Sublime song, and they just kind of censored it.
Yeah.
That was okay. But maybe... I think that was giving them too much credit.
So,
I think they just didn't... Maybe they weren't really a 90s band,
I don't know.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, because there's an 80s tribute July 25th. Maybe,
Well, my other theory is
I don't understand.
That
90s.
band isn't a 90s band specifically, but they wanted to play, and Tustin was like, you gotta have a theme.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do, and they were like, oh, okay, we play 90s music.
Yeah, we went there for 90s, that's why we were disappointed. Everything else was lovely and wonderful.
It was fun. I would go back and try another concert in the park.
Almost kind of nitpicking. Hopefully we don't get banned from the concerts in the park now, after this strong, harsh review.
I would go back, and this time I would bring wine. I didn't because I was scared. Everyone else had it.
Everybody else had wine. All right, I think that's Summertime in Tustin.
That's Summertime in Tustin.
A little bit. There's also some concerts at Tustin Ranch Golf Club, which I hope to hit up, and they're really packed. I think they do an 80s band too, so we'll go to that.
Yeah, I would like to go.
So we'll check out that this summer. Also, they're doing the movies in the park, which switches parks, So that's going on in the summer. But yeah, a lot of stuff in the summer. So anything else? Summertime. Talkin Tustin Ann.
No, happy summer, Tustin.
All right. Enjoy it out there. Stay out of that heat. We're right in the midst of a heat wave right now. I'm sweating in the studio.
Triple digits tomorrow. Stay cool.
Yeah, stay cool. This will probably be released once it starts to cool down.
Coming to you live.
Straight from the streets of Tustin. Anyways.
Bye.
See you later, Tustin.